lot of people out there, but they've been kind of silent as far as the marketing goes and getting the word out there to people. They're definitely getting the word out from lenders that are giving out that number, but from the best of my knowledge in the communities, it's not much. NACA has gone out there. They've done free foreclosure events, Saving the Dream events, which I have attended. I went to one in Washington, D.C., which was incredible. Went to another one in Connecticut. And these guys are doing a lot of good. They do have problems. This crisis is huge, and they had bottleneck problems where either employees were dropping the balls or they just were taking on too many people. I thought at one time, but they're working to fix those issues. But it's a lot better than doing it on your own if you really can't do this kind of thing. If you're a little bit weak in the area of finance or you're a little bit weak on the phone, I definitely recommend that you get a nonprofit to advocate for you. But you can't just rely on that nonprofit to do everything, and you just give them the football and say, hey, take it to the end zone, I'm just going to chill and eat popcorn. You can't do that. You got to be proactive even when you have a nonprofit involved. Whether that's NACA, whether that's Neighborhood Works, or Acorn. Acorn I haven't heard much about at all. I've tried calling Acorn several times to talk to them. They have offices here in the Inland Empire. I could never get a call back, let alone someone to answer the phone. That's what you get when you call Acorn. And they say they're doing this, they're doing that. They also been kind of silent. The only thing I heard about them was when they got popped for that that prostitution ring or something. No, I don't know what they were doing. But anyways, there was some issues with funds and where it was going and advice they were giving to people that went to see them. Glenn Beck did something and exposed some big things that happened with them. But to get free foreclosure help, I have a post on loanworkout.org that you could check out. There's actually going to be a ton of foreclosure prevention workshops. So, if you're, you can't do this on your own, you can't do it when someone coaches you on the phone and you could wait 30 days or possibly there's a workshop in the next month. But it looks like most of them are March, April, May. You can go to my website. This is, I got the information from Freddie Mac, who of course now is owned by the United States government for the most part, which again is the American taxpayer. There is a bunch of free information and details they're giving out. So they're doing everything they can, but of course it's not enough. But if you're a homeowner that wants to go see someone face to face, you could try NACA.com, the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America, and they could direct you to a homeownership center in their area. You could try Neighborhood Works, also 995hope or .org, or you can go to loanworkout.org, and there's a list here of the workshops that they're holding through community-based organization, churches. HUD is working with the various churches and Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae and so forth. So you've got events happening in Arizona, California. Arizona, it's in Phoenix, and it's sponsored by the Chicanos por la Casa Phoenix and the Alliance. I am not very good at Spanish, but that's going to be on May 22nd, so that's a ways out. California, Baldwin Park, March 6th. That's sponsored by the Los Angeles Neighborhood Housing Services. Compton, that's in November. Geez, that's a ways out. Here's one, February 6th here. So if you're local in Corona in the Inland Empire, or you're in Orange County, that's only 15 minutes away from Corona. Or you're in San Bernardino, that's an hour away, 45 minutes away. You can go to the Corona one here. Let me see who this is sponsored by. It's sponsored by the Housing Opportunities Collaborative of the Inland Empire and Inland Empire Congressman Calvert. And that's on February 6th, so that will be the Saturday. So you could check that out. There's one in Whittier, there's one in Inglewood. So they got a big presence here in the Southern California, Long Beach, Los Angeles. We got one in Montebello. NACA is going to be there. Let me me see. Let me name. I want to try to go to some other states. If you're in, just go to my website, okay? Loanworkout.org. The article is "Need to Stop Foreclosure: List of Foreclosure Prevention Workshops," and we're going to have the links up at the end of the show. Hopefully, we'll have it on Ustream, and then of course it's on loanworkout.org, and you can even go to loansafe.org. And they are helping homeowners. They're doing what they can, but they're having issues too. So you can't just rely on the nonprofit to do everything for you. You know, some of these counselors that work for the nonprofits, you know, they're overworked. You know, there is a high turnover rate in this business because it is highly stressful. You know, whether you work for a nonprofit or you work for a bank, you know, there's a lot of people that are quitting their jobs after a short period of time because they're getting yelled at all the time. Put this on the screen here. So you'll have a lot of turnover there. We're going to take a quick break, about 5 minutes. The show's going to be shorter. Again, I'm going to have a live show from 8 o'clock in the morning till about 7 o'clock at night, showing you how to work from home, make money online. You know, I'm going to have live radio shows that go on my different websites. So if you're interested in learning some of my tricks and you want to make money online, you know, I'm doing it right now. I'm not just some dude that's just doing this Ustream cast for the heck of it, you know, because I want to actually make money doing what I do, and I could help you guys do it. So I'm going to have a lot of information going out. So let's go to a break. I want to get some water. Thank you.